what we teach inside the Content Kingpin training course is there's two different levels of curators, in my opinion. And because I've got a lot of curators, on my team. And so I have curators that just curate for link building reasons. So essentially they curate articles that are going to be used to post on other people's sites, on our own private blog network, if we have private blog network sites, Web 2.0s, things like that, article directories, places that we could get backlinks from for posting content. So there's that. There's like the SEO. So that's essentially just curated content, but it doesn't have to be as detailed or as as high quality. So it's something that can be done very, very quickly and very inexpensively. But then there's also money site curators, what we call money site curators. But those are basically the curators that curate content for client sites or my own lead gen sites or people's blogs, that kind of stuff. And so that's going to be the higher quality type of curated post. And we can outsource all of that. So, I mean, I've trained out people to curate in the UK, in Africa, and in the US. And those are the three sources that I go to. I've got virtual assistants in those three areas that I go to for my money site posts, which are great because those are like, anytime, even if I get a new client in an industry that they've never been familiar with before, they can, within about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, they can be curating posts in that industry for this new client. Which is beautiful. It's something that I don't have to do.
Fast.
Yeah, within 3 weeks. It really, in those 2 or 3 weeks that it takes to get up to speed, is really about content discovery. It's about finding content, good content sources, and filtering through and setting up the proper filters and stuff to where they only get the best qualified content to use to curate. And so that takes a little bit of time to dial that in. But once it's dialed in, it's like 100% on autopilot. And the virtual assistants take care of that. But then I also have, my group of virtual assistants that just do the link building type curated posts. And those are very, very inexpensive. They can do about 3 posts per hour, 3 curated posts per hour. And I pay roughly, $3-4 per hour for that type of work. So you're looking at $1.50 maybe roughly per post per curated post. And for link building, that's actually really good because those posts are much higher quality than going to like a content farm, for example, and buying some crappy spun article, article that was put through a spinning software and is garbage, and paying $3 or $4 for that article. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.